Aberdeen lighthouse, and to my right shoulder you see the Southbreak water, and lying in between that is Greyhope Bay. That is where I'm standing at the moment. So you'll see as well that the sky is quite flat today, so I may struggle to get some compositions, but I'll definitely try my best. It might mean that I need to put some of these into black and white long exposures, which I'm not too fussed about because I quite like black and white images. There's some moodiness and everything to them, which I quite like. I don't know if everybody else does, but that's something that I like doing. I've got my two tripods with me, just so I can have the camera set up on one and have my camera phone on the other one, just so I can record the process that I go through at the same time. So I'm quite looking forward to this shoot today at Greyhope Bay. Maybe catch some of the dolphins as well, because I noticed that the Torrey Battery there's quite a few people with their binoculars and their long lenses out up there trying to get a hold of the dolphins just out here where those boats are. So this is the time of year that they're more frequent, and you can see them a lot more. Normally you see them when the boats are coming out of the harbour. They're jumping up through the water, just as the boats are going out to sea. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can capture today, and let's get started. Okay, so I've managed to find my first shot. You see I've got my camera set up. On the front of it I've got my circular polarizer, which will cut out any of the glare in the sky, the water and any on the rocks. You'll see the Southbreak water in the background there. So what I'm hoping to capture from this one is about a 15 to 30 second long exposure, just so we can kind of smooth out the water a little bit, give it that kind of glassy effect, and most of the time in black and white that looks really good. So I'll go ahead, I'll take the shot and we'll see what we get. Shot here, you see I've got the camera set up. On the front of the camera I've got my 10 to 18mm lens, my white lens, and that will allow me to capture most of the foreground and more of the background. The camera's set up in front of these rocks, and you've got the lighthouse, Girdleness lighthouse in the background there. What I'm hoping to do is do a longer exposure, something around 20 to 25 seconds. That will allow me to smooth out the water as well, and it'll make a really nice black and white image. Also, when using the white lens, everything in the background appears to be further away. So also what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something with my 18 to 55mm, just so we can bring that background closer, and you'll get to see what it looks like with that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these shots, and I'll post them up in just a second for you. Okay, I'm just coming away from Greyhope Bay now, and I'm just heading down towards the Southbreak water, just down to the left hand side of it there, and just go down a few steps. And now this part is actually quite sandy as well, so I might get some sand in my shoes at the same time, so it's going to be interesting. The tide seems to be a little bit further out, so that'll reveal some of the rocks that are down there that you can't see when the tide's in. So hopefully this will be quite interesting when we get down here, see what there is to shoot. There's quite a few boats out there as well, and we might even see a few dolphins, so that'll be an opportunity for me to get my longer lens out and shoot some of that. So I'm just going to have a quick walk around. Some of the compositions today already have been okay, they're not too bad. The one that I've done of the lighthouse is, I'll show you both of those already, or will have showed you both. of the ones that I took with my long lens, and one with my 18 to 55 as well. So if you look behind me, Southbreak water and the beach. I'm just going to go down, set up, find a composition, and we'll see you in a second. Okay, so you'll see we're down at the Southbreak water now. A few boats and everything out there because they're looking for the dolphin. I've got my camera set up here. I've got my circular polarizer on the front along with my circular 10-stop filler, just so we can get a longer exposure and we can flatten out that water and give it that silky smooth effect that I like doing on most of my landscape images. I've been going about, done a few of the different rocks, taking a few different pictures of them just to see how they look. Long exposures, different angles as well. And I'm hoping that kind of looks really good when we get back to the computer and we start editing them. Mostly the camera settings I'm going for is around 13 to 30 seconds long exposure, and that way we can just flat out the water and get a really nice effect for the black and white images. So I'm just going to go ahead, drop about here and take some images and long exposures. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well to be notified when I upload my future videos. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and we'll see you soon.